Hey everybody, good afternoon. It's Allison Sullivan with Stamp Crazy with Allison, and I'm an independent Stampin' demonstrator in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. So welcome. I'm just going to make sure that everything is broadcasting. So let me just double check everything. Let's make sure we've got sound. We do. Excellent. Hi, Keisha. I should just wait for you to pop on, hun, because you're always so good at being here first, and then I know what's going on. I don't even have to check my stuff. I just wait for you to say, I can hear you. Hello, hello. Hope you do. Excuse me. Hope you're doing well today. April. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy you found me. Thank you. Excellent. I noticed before I started today that I watch on my iPad so that I can see your comments, you guys. And I turned on my iPad and I had like 4%, and I'm thinking, that's not good. So hopefully I won't lose power over there. It doesn't really matter. I've got another screen I can sort of check over my shoulder. Well, I'm so glad you guys are here. Look at you on both on time. We're only at 3:01, so we can wait just a minute. Okay, I've got an exciting day today. I've kind of challenged myself. Just wipe my lunch off my face there. I've sort of challenged myself today to make a card on the fly, meaning I've never made it before, and we'll see how I do. So that's my challenge. Everybody's got to challenge themselves, right? Thanks, Keisha. I really appreciate you guys coming. I really do, because everyone's busy, right? But I try not to keep you guys longer than like 30 minutes. Okay, so it's just us three right now. Let's see. I'll just kind of wait and see if a couple more people are joining us. Mo, hi Mo. My sister Mo. All right, I think we can sort of scoot over to my workspace. Hi Cheryl. There we go. So there's our workspace at least. Now, before I get started, for those of you who are regular, like my actual regular customers like April, you know all about our PDF that we do, Patsy Wagner and I. Patsy Wagner is my border buddy. She lives in Minnesota in the United States. And of course, I'm in Canada. And then Patsy and I do things together every month. And the month of June, we are doing Hues of Happiness Suite. What this means is whenever you make a purchase in one of our stores, so it can be any amount, we're going to send you a PDF with the instructions for 6 cards. Hi, Sharon. I also, in Canada, offer a class that has 4 of these 6 cards as part of the class. So that's in June, and the registration for that ends June 15th. And it's just $22, and you get all the supplies that you need in terms of paper and envelopes and ribbon and such. All you do is provide, you do have to provide the stamps and the inks and the glue and the scissors, but that's about it. Okay, so just wanted to remind you about that. I've always got the links posted to our stores on my page, stampcrazywithallison.com. Well, today I'm doing something a little bit different. I am going to share with you some kits, some card kits. Oh, I think I need to go just a titch here. Just get this up a little bit. And sorry if you need to grab all to keep straight. There we go. So do you guys know that we have a kit collection sale on right now? It's fantastic. It's a BOGO. So you buy one kit and you get and then you get another kit at 50% off. And the one that you're going to get at 50% off is the most expensive of the two. So if you pick a kit that's $16.95, but then you pick a kit that's $32, you're going to get the $32 kit for half price, which is great. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Donna. Nice to see you guys. So that's to the end of June. So please, check out these kits. I put the links in this StreamYard, like in the top part, the introduction, the description, because they're not sometimes easy to find. You can only see the kits on my store or on Patsy's store. So my store is Shop Crazy with Allison, and then you just click on the kits collection. So let's just have a look at some of the ones that I've made, and then I'm going to actually make one. So wish me luck for that. Okay, so they all come in these great little boxes. Aren't these great for gifts, like for birthday or Christmas? So think about buying them now and putting them away for gifts because they're really great. And I should say, you can buy as many as you want. You buy them in, groups of 2, and you're always going to get that most expensive one of the 2 at 50% off. So let's have a look. So these are kits that I did last year, but they are still available on the site. So let's have a look. This one is called Love Santa Tag Kit. It is $26. But look at all the tags you get, right? We've got 4 different tags, 3 of each, so 12 tags. Now I've already made these, so let me show you what they look like. But each kit, sorry, I should say, comes with, here we are, we'll turn this over so you can see, comes with a stamp set that you can use over and over again. This is a Christmas theme one, which is awesome. It comes with a block, so you're going to get your acrylic block that you're going to need to stamp with. You get an ink spot that goes with the color of the kit. In this case, it was Night of Navy. You're going to get any other kind of gems or ribbon that you're going to need. So in this case, we've got some, let's see here, we've got some rhinestones here. We've got some baker's twine. And then this kit comes with all of this already like a die cut, and you just punch them out. Okay, so let's look at them. Here's the tags made up. Aren't they cute? And if you didn't want to make, oh, that one's there. If you didn't want to make a tag, you could make a card. So you just have to be a little more creative. Just grab a card front and stick those on. And you've got a card. Aren't they cute? So you see you've got some stamping to do. And but the rest of it is you just pop up and you're gluing them on. Aren't they cute? Love them. Okay. Hi, Anne. Oh my gosh, my cousin's joining me. Hi. These are a really great kit, Anne. This would be good for Oli to play with. That's her little grandson. Okay. So that's one kit. That's Love Santa Tag Kit. It is $26 Canadian. Now, if you live in the United States, it's a lot less, right? Whatever it is, American. And you can order that from my border buddy. The next kit that I made up last Christmas is called Christmas Whimsy Card Kit. This is really cute. So you get four of each of these cards. Let me show you what they look like made up. They always look better in person. Here they are. Aren't they cute? The little elves trying to hang the star on the tree and the sled here. Is that great? And of course, again, you're going to get a stamp set that's going to stamp these images. So these make terrific gifts, really terrific gifts. This kit comes with the card bases, and then all of these little elements you just punch out and glue on. We've got some really pretty gold trim. You get the stamp set. You can use it over and over and over again for cards, right? Some labels. You get your block that you're going to need. And by the way, these do come with instructions. Let me open this up. I like it because it kind of is a step-by-step, and it's visual. So if you're a visual person, it's great because it says take this base, punch these out, add this. Okay. So really cute. I do love this one. It's a really sweet little kit. Okay. So this one is also $26. Oh, I forgot to show you. Look at these pretty gold rimmed envelopes that you get with this kit. I thought these were really pretty. Okay, any questions so far? Guys are just watching. Okay. Hi, Jennifer. You snuck on there. All right, next up. How about a kit that you don't actually have to stamp? So this would be great for somebody who maybe an older person, perhaps, or even a child who doesn't have the dexterity maybe to stamp. These are already pre-stamped for you. Okay, you're going to be able to make, looks like 12 cards. It's called Notes of Cheer. Canadian price is $16.25. That's really reasonable. I mean, you couldn't go to a dollar store and get cards like this. So I haven't opened this one, but look at the pretty liners in the envelopes. Aren't they cute? So that's a great kit. For those of you just joining me, the kits in the month of June are buy one, get one 50% off. And you're going to get the most expensive one for 50% off. So that's kind of nice. All right. Next up. This is a kit that just got released. And I want to show you this because I think this would be great for anybody. But I was thinking in particular, it was nice for kids, any gender, and really any age. It's called Love This Memory Notebook. So maybe a child goes to a special trip or camp and they want to just write down their experiences, or if they're a smaller child, just do stickers. Okay, so let me show you what comes in this. You get a stamp spot. This one is Parakeet Party. I love, that's one of the new in colors. Love it. Look at this adorable stamp set. Now I should have had, oh, here we go. So hopefully you can see this when I've backed it on a color. Look at all these stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 stamps. Isn't that great? It also comes with, I've taken it out for some reason, it comes with the acrylic block. So you don't have to worry about, you've got that to stamp. Comes with this really pretty silver washi tape and then a whole roll of double-sided tape that you'll be using to stick down your pictures or whatnot. Okay, so let's pull this out so you can see it. Okay, we've got some little cards. Just, aren't the colors pretty? So this is just something they could use in their scrapbooks. And then we've got larger ones. These would be nice to mount pictures on. Let me just see if I can lay these out a little bit better. So we've got these ones here, which I think are 2 by 3. And then we've got these, hi Nancy, we've got these 4 by 6 in our little spot. Okay, and I'm going to move my camera up a tit because we need a little bit larger viewing area, I think. Here we go. Let me bring this down. There we go. Okay. We've got this really cute pocket. You can put like tickets from a ride or an event, a venue. You can put those in there. And then kids love things like this. So these just punch out and you can glue those on to decorate the page. Kids love stuff like that. I love stuff like that. Okay. Then what else have we got? We've got stickers. So they're silver based. And look at these alphabet sheets. So they can spell out words for where they went, you know, Disney World or camp. Okay. And then let's stick those down under there. Then we've got even better. These are fantastic stickers. Now, when I say stickers, you guys, these are really substantial stickers. They're not like paper. They're paper, but they're like more of a thick, almost like a little die cut stickers. They're much more substantial. Okay. And then we've got plain stickers, same idea, but these are thick again. And this is what they can stamp on, like little labels. And then they've got their little scrapbook. So in this book, they could, it's not a big book, so it's great for kids and it's great for one event. Maybe graduating from elementary school or middle school would be kind of cute. They could get their friends to sign it as a little keepsake. Isn't that adorable? So I love this one. It's called Love This Memory Notebook. And I don't think I put the price. I think it's, I'm going to say $26 Canadian. These are Canadians. Remember that whenever you buy a kit, you actually, you use up the pieces in the kit, but you'll have stuff left over. And not only that, you will be able to use your stamp set over and over, and also your Parakeet Party ink pad. So that all comes in the kit. Everything you need. They just have to open it and start creating. They just need a pair of scissors, really. All right. Now here's the challenge for me. I'm gonna make a card or two. We'll see how I do. I'm gonna make the No Matter the Weather card kit. Now I thought this was perfect for people living in Vancouver, because no matter the weather, you got to get out there and just do your thing, no matter the weather. And I did look up these prices, so I'm not sure where they are, but anyway, it's either 26 or 32. I just can't remember. So let's set that aside. So this is how it comes. Okay, look at this. Everything's all shrink wrapped for you. The color with this is basic gray, which I kind of guess makes sense on a weather type theme. And we've got some dark clouds and some words. What do the words say? Let's see. Oops. Let love grow. Oh, I get it. Get it? Like a garden. No matter the weather, we're in this together. Wishing you brighter days ahead. And ooh, something amazing things. You're capable of amazing things. So that's really cool. And there's little flowers and raindrops, and it's so cute. Okay. Let's open this up and have a look. All right. I was saying to those of you who just joined me, I was saying these are great for Christmas or birthday gifts, because right now they're on for buy one, get one, 50% off. If any of you have young kids in your lives, there is a kit that's fantastic. I don't have it, but please go to my store and look at it. It's called Robot Buddies. It is fantastic. It's all robots. What kid doesn't like robots, right? My son would have loved making robot cards. Okay, so we're going to just cut that up. And so there's our clear block. Oh, look how pretty it is. It hasn't been messed up like my other ones. Okay, and then we just pull this out. And the front, you're going to have the instructions. So let's grab those. Here we go. Oop. All right, wish me luck, you guys. We're going to do this together. So you can see here that we've got 3 different designs, 3 of each. So we're going to make 9 cards. Well, we're not, you and I aren't going to make 9 cards. I'm going to make one and see how I do. But I love that the envelopes have that liner in them to make them really pretty. So check this out. Oh, we've got little pretty labels. These are the pieces that we're going to need for our cards. Okay. We've got these pretty lined envelopes in different colors. Oops. Let's go here. We've got yellow, green, and peach. Those are nice. And then what else have we got? Ooh, I like this. We've got punched out images. Love that. And then these will be the card bases. So we've got 9 of those. Okay. So let's start by opening it up and seeing the instructions. So I thought I would make this one. They call it card number 3. Let me see how I do. So it tells me what I need. So I'm going to need the raindrop stamps, and I'm going to need, I guess this is like ground or gravel maybe underneath their feet. So I'm going to need both of those, but one at a time. So let me grab those kind of stones, and all we're doing is putting that on our block. I use these kits, like I am a seasoned stamper, as you guys know, and many of you are too. So don't kind of write them off, because they're really great for making up fast cards yourself. There's a beautiful one called, I think it's Sentimental Rose, and it's gorgeous. I used them and sent them all off, so I don't have any to show you. I'm going to grab one of my card bases. I'm going to need that. And I'm going to need the adorable little girl standing here with her rain boots on. We call those Helly Hansons, or my little wellies. Okay, and we're going to need these little boots, little Roa boots. So you see how you just, everything is so easy. You just punch these out. Whew. So we're going to need those. I'm going to need this baker's twine that comes in the kit. So let me grab that. Got that. And I think that's all I need for this card, so I can put away my other things. So let's start by stamping this. Basic gray is the color that we get, and you get this little ink spot in your kit. And I am just going to open this one ever so carefully so that I can reseal it. Okay. There's different ways that people do it. You can slice them open, or you can just peel back this. There we go. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to actually take it off the base. Okay, so now I've got my base here. Now what you want to do is you're thinking, okay, that's great. That's a very teeny tiny little ink spot. But what you're going to do is take it and you're going to apply your ink just like that. So we're going to do that rather than this. You can do either, but I find it easier to do it the other way. Now I got to figure out which way this goes. Maybe it doesn't matter. So looks like what they did here on the instructions. It looks like what they've done is they've done it dark, so like a first generation, and then softer colors. So we're going to do that too. So we're going to stamp this guy. I'm looking at the picture so I can get it right. I'm going to do it here, and then I want to do it here, and then I want to do a lighter version here. So that's what they did. So you see how they've carried it through. And then I'm going to add more ink, and I'm going to line it up here, and we've got here. So you get the idea. You're just kind of spreading it out. And just do that until you're happy with it. I'm going to do the dark down here, and I'm going to do the lighter one up here. Okay, so that's my, I don't know, puddles. I don't really know what that's supposed to be. They don't tell me, so I'm kind of guessing. Hi, Linda. Now, if you're like me, make sure you put your, I'll do it this way. Make sure you put your stamps back on your little acrylic piece here. Where's our raindrops? Here they are. Now, I am from Vancouver, where it rains a lot. So let me make sure that we're stamping them the right way. When I say the right way, I mean, well, this is kind of hard to tell which way. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's forgiving. Nope, there we go. You want them to be, you want them, oh, here, let me turn it. I think I need to turn it. You want it to be, gosh, now I'm having one of those moments. There, that's what I want. Okay, so I've got, it's a thin and then it's a blob at the bottom, okay? All right, so now it says, it's really a rainy day. Today is not a rainy day for the first time in months, feels like. We've had quite a nice day here. Although I heard we're getting it, another one of those horrible rainstorms. I think they call it an atmospheric event, some sort of horrible rain event on the weekend. That's the event that, oh, that's what they call it, a river. And that's what we had when we had all that massive flooding. So let's just hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so there, it's raining. Sure is. Okay. How's everybody doing? Hi, Rhonda. Anybody else jumped on when I wasn't looking? I think I said hi to Linda and Nancy. So that's what we've got. Now they want us to take our baker's twine, and they've actually said in the instructions how much we need. So let me grab my ruler so you don't have to guess. It says we need 32 inches. Okay, so we've got 12, 24, 32. There we go. Cut that off. I like when they do that because then you don't run out of ribbon, right? So what they want us to do is we're going to be tying a bow over on this side. So let's start from this side. Let's give ourselves enough at the end here so that when we come back, we're going to have enough. So they want me to do this. They want me to wrap it around and then come over here and tie it in a big bow. So we'll do as we're told. Wouldn't it be fun to do over the summer if you're, heaven forbid, your children who are off of school or your grandchildren, I need my ribbon scissors, are bored. You know how they always say, I'm bored, usually in the first day. These would be great. Just pull them out and start creating with them. Hi, Cindy. Okay, next up, we want to do our little row of boots. So cute. Now, I see what they want us to do. We're going to move this over a titch. Okay, so that our green boots are going to line up with the printed green boots. Does that make sense? So she's got green wellies on. We're going to make sure that those are on her green wellies. Okay. Now for this one, we want to use these. These come in the kit, and these are called Stampin Dimensionals. Now I'm talking as if you guys don't know this. Lots of you know this, but someone who might be watching me later who's just interested in trying kits may have no clue what these are. So you get a whole, look at all these that you get a bunch. And what they do is they're a double-sided piece of foam that has sticky on both sides. So when you stick it down, you take off the back, and then look what's going to happen. This is going to be popped up perfectly on our card. There we go. So what do we think? We've got that so far. Let's lower this so we can see a little bit better and make it straight. Yep. All right. So that's our first part. Now it says we have to stamp a sentiment. Okay. So you can stamp whichever sentiment you would like. It's got, you are capable of amazing things. I like that. That's a great message for all of us. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. I love these photopolymer stamps because you can see where you're stamping, so it's hard to make a mistake. Okay. No, this isn't the June PP. This is, you're taking 6 when you go to the Okanagan. Awesome. No, this is not the Paper Pumpkin, Cindy. This is the Kits collection. And this is called Whatever the Weather. I think that's what it's called. No Matter the Weather. And of course, you know that you can get the kit collection during June on sale for buy one, get one half off, right? So they want us to use this little tag, the little banner. And this is our stamp, which I've inked up just like we did the others. And we're going to just see where we want to stamp it. And there we go. I don't know why I've got dog hair. It looks like I've got dog hair on my stamp. I don't know what that's about. Now, what do they want us to do? I'm thinking they might want us to just glue dot these down. Yeah. Okay. So you also get this whole thing of glue dots. Now, glue dots are my favorite thing. And these ones are my favorite glue dots because they're flat and they're quite easy to use. But you can use your box of, if you're a seasoned stamper, go ahead and use your box of glue dots. But I like these. These are great for attaching ribbon and things because they lie flat, whereas our other ones are kind of thick, right? And you just use your pick tool and pick those off. I have a friend that can go like really fast. Diane, my friend, is like amazing using these pick tool. Okay, you are capable of amazing things. There we go. All right. And now we want to add some of these. Look at this. This is so cute. Where did they go? There they are. They give you these little, I don't want to say acrylic, but these adorable little raindrops. And I'm thinking, use the other end of our pick tool. I'm thinking that you just can put them over a few of your stamped ones just to add a little bit of dimension and interest. Whoop. So cute. Plus it kind of looks like a raindrop, right? See-through raindrop. Okay, here we go. Now we've got to put this on our card base that we had earlier. Here it is. So grab our card base. And here's our card. And again, we can use our glue dots. Now, if you have glue, like glue that you like, I'm going to use my regular white glue in the interest of time. But the kit has sent you those glue dots, and you just put one on each corner, and that would hold it beautifully in place. Or you could pop it up with your Stampin' Dimensionals if you really wanted to. Okay. Oh, one card done. What do we think? Is that cute? I know it's so cute. Hi, Sharon. I think they have kits in South Pacific, Sharon. Have a check, because I think Candace would like, there's quite a few kits that she might like making. So check out what's available there so that you and her can stamp together. All right, so that's card number 3. I'm going to try another one. Let's just do one more. How about we do card number 2? Okay, so card number 2, again, tells you what you need. Ooh, this looks like a very dark and cloudy card. That's our card base. Okay, and we are going to need some stamps. The first thing we're going to need is these very gloomy clouds. So let's do that. There we go. And our ink. Oh, how if I actually got it on the block, wouldn't it? What I love is that, of course, all the stamps fit on the block. Right? So let's add some. This is kind of a mottled stamp. I don't know how else to describe it. So I'm not quite sure how it will ink up, but we're about to see. So we've got this gloomy sky, right? So let's stamp one up here. Oh, I love that. Although it looks kind of dark and gloomy, doesn't it? So let's do a couple more. We'll do one down here. I'm not sure a cloud would be that low, but that's where they tell us to put it. Boy, if you had a cloud that low to the ground, it would be kind of scary. It'd be almost like a tornado. All right, there's one other cloud. So let's do that. And again, we'll ink that up. Okay. Imagine if you had I want to do something different. Sorry. Let's do this. Let me grab a scrap. I want to do a second generation. Remember we talked about that? Where you ink it up, stamp off, and then we're going to add our cloud. And it's not going to be quite as dark as the other ones. And it's just going to kind of fit in, which I kind of like better. Okay, so let's do that. And let's sort of put it up here like so. Okay, and then we can do one more. And let's do that one maybe full strength. There we go. All right. Well, that is a miserable day. All right, next up we need a word. You can use whatever you'd like, but they recommend that we use no matter the weather, we're in this together. And go. And the instructions say that we need this little round, here we are, this little round label. I find when I make these kits, you guys, that there's actually leftovers that you can make other things with. Okay. Oh, this one says wishing you brighter days ahead. Well, we'll just use that. That's okay. We can use whatever we want. Too late. Wishing you brighter days ahead. That also goes with this card, doesn't it? Okay. And they want us to just use glue dots for this. So let's do as we're told. Put glue dots on. If you guys live in a country, so Canada or the US, that offers paper pumpkin, this is the same idea. Paper pumpkin works the same. And I keep these glue dots because you always have tons left over, and I just love them. Next, we need the boots. Here's some boots. And we need some flowers. And I guess that's it. Okay, I just want to make sure I've done that right. Let me see. They want us, sometimes laying them out is a good idea so you can see what you're doing. Okay, so I'm going to do kind of like this. It's going to be kind of like that, and this is going to be kind of like that. Okay, that works. Now they want us to take that ribbon that we had and 11 inches. So let's measure out 11 inches. How you guys doing? Anybody still watching? Oh, apparently. I know that I've got a lot of seasoned stampers, and you're probably thinking, well, you know, I can stamp. I don't really need to use these kits. But I want you to sort of think about different ways that you can. Like I said, gifts. But, you know, I actually have to send out a lot of cards in a month. I send out thank you cards to my customers, and I send out congratulation cards to my team, and I send out anniversary cards to my team. So by the time I can do all of that, I'm usually up to about, depends on the month, but I can have like 50 or 60 cards. So these kits are really great for that, I find anyway. My son's girlfriend is a primary school teacher, elementary school, and it was her birthday, and I gave her a paper pumpkin kit, which is the same idea, for at her party or her dinner that we had for her last night. And she's going to use it as thank you cards because the kit had thank yous in it, and it was career day yesterday because she teaches grade 7. So on her career day, she needs to send thank you to the people that came and spoke. I don't know if my son gets one. He spoke about his career. Okay, that looks okay. I think now we have an angle like that. And she has, you know, different professions come in, and it's quite amazing what the kids have to know. They have to be able to tell, like do a project on what they would like to be or what career they might like to pursue. And my gosh, she showed me the PowerPoint for my son's job, and it was salaries and benefits and qualifications, of course, training, all that kind of stuff. It was really great. I wish I'd had that when I was a kid. Okay, so that's that. And now we just need a, every kit comes with an acrylic block, Cindy. Thank you for asking, except if it's a kit that there's no stamping. And there are a few of those. And I was saying earlier that they might be good for kids or older people, like maybe in an assisted living or something, that don't have the dexterity in their hands to stamp. And so the sentiments are already stamped. And in that case, there is no block. But it says that. You'll see that. Okay, so that's that one. Well, we might as well make the last one since I'm on a roll, right? Because I think when you make these up, it's quite amazing how pretty they are in real life. Okay, so now we've got this last one. And they want us to stamp, oh gosh, what is that? Dots of some kind. Really? Oh, must be these. Look at that. Okay, so I'll put this word away. Of course, you would clean your stamps between, right? I'm just doing it quickly, so. All right, and then we're just going to ink that up. And we're going to stamp it on here. And again, I'm just going to use a couple of generations of this. So some dark, that'll be the first group that you stick down there. And then lighter ones. I think I'll do here. And then I'll go up here. There we go. Okay. So that's gravel, I would say. I think so. Cute. Look at this. This is so cute. So now we're getting more rain boots and a bunny and a heart. So cute. So remember, you get enough to make 3 of each of these that I've shown you. Okay. So now we want to put glue dots on the back of all these, they say. Okay. Maybe I want to pop it up instead. Maybe I don't want to have it flat. I think I'll put glue dots on these, and I'll put a pop-up on the bunny. So you don't have to do it exactly like they say. You can go rogue. Aren't these dots easy to use? Oh my gosh, they're so easy. I love them. Like I said, my friend is so good. She flicks them off. Oh, maybe I've got it. Maybe I finally figured it out she does it so fast. She just flicks and the paper comes off. Okay, not bad. Not bad. All right. My sister's not joining me today. I could have wished her a happy birthday. Is this your favorite kit of them all? I think it is too. I think this is one of the first ones I bought, Keisha. Love it. And then we're going to do our little bunny. Let's pop up our bunny, shall we? Pop up. Okay. So cute. Little bunny. And we've got a little heart, which I'll use just the glue dot. So the difference between the glue dot and the dimensional is the glue dot lies flat on the paper and the dimensional is raised up. So you can see my little bunny is standing up. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right, now we need a label. And the label looks like this. Whoops, here we go. And we need the words. And the words are Let Love Grow. Well, that's cute. Let Love Grow. Okay. So we're going to lay that down. We're going to put that on our block. Have you thought about who you could share one of these with? Giving you some ideas. If you joined late, please go back and look at some of the other kits that I showed. I actually showed you the finished products. Okay. There's a really cute one, Sharon, that Caddis might like. Is it Caddis? Caddis, it's an Australian name, I know. Popular in Australia. Anyway, it's a little scrapbook. And of course, you are a crafter. Her granny is a crafter. So it'll be really cute for her. This one, we're going to put dimensionals on. So I'll just do this and this and this. Now, this is interesting. Here's the instructions, and it says to go ahead and stick that on. Then it wants me to tie a ribbon and stick it under. I think I'd be better off tying this first. Just my thought. I'm going to do that. So let's grab my ruler. It wants another 11 inches. That's what we used in our last one. That seems like a lot. I don't think we need that much. I'm going off script. I'm just going to tie my bow. And I don't think I'll need 11 inches. But they give you enough. So they've measured these all out for you. So even if you use 11 inches, it will be enough. You'll have enough, I mean, for all your cards. Now, for this, I'm going to stick it down with one of those glue dots. Okay, glue dot, glue dot, glue dot. Here they are. Oh, how they got way over there. But they kind of did. Okay, so I'm going to stick a glue dot. Think about there. Take that off. Take my ribbon, stick it down like so, and then I can bring back my words that I did earlier, right? Okay. Okay. Let Love Grow. There we go. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, how cute is that? But you could, if you've got other stamps, you could just stamp thank you. Right? Really cute. Remember those little acrylic elements that we had earlier that we used? And we used the raindrops. At the very top are these, they're just like little circles. And it says to add a few of those. So let's do that. I think it says 5, which, okay, we'll do 5. And whoop, 2. And 2. Here we go. And then again, we need one of our little card fronts. Now, I have made all 3 of these cards, not ever having made them before, right? I've made these in about half an hour. So if you had, and of course I'd have to keep going and make, 2 others of each one. But I wanted to show you how easy they are to make. And of course, if you were making all of them at the same time, I would make all of these and then all of the next one and all of the next one. Just so you've got a kind of a rhythm, right? So let's grab those fantastic lined envelopes and let's bring in our cards. So I'm thinking, I don't think there's a right or wrong which one goes with which. I love this card. This is my favorite. Okay, so we've got our yellow, our green, and our peach, but I'm going to make sure that these are in. So let me check the screen. They are not. I'm going to shove them over so that they're at least in the frame. Get rid of all this other stuff that's lying around them. And move this up a titch. I think we're good. I think that shows them all, right? We're all on the screen. There we are. So that's kits. How fun. Is that fun? So I've shown you a couple of Christmas kits. This is a great kit. And that scrapbook for younger kids is really sweet. Really, really sweet. I love them too. Okay, here we are. So if you're a customer of mine, you can find the kits. I put the links on this video in the description. If you live in the United States, you can go to stampstodiefor.com. That's my partner, Patsy Wagner in Minnesota. That's her blog, and you can find her store. If you live in another country like Sharon, you can just ask your demonstrator how you can find those kits collection on her store. Okay, her or his store. Calgary has a severe weather warning tonight. Oh, no, April. I hope not. What else you guys asking? Let's see. Oh, Cheryl, is your first time? Well, normally I show a card that I've created using the products from one of our catalogs, but I thought today, since there's a special on those kits collection, that I should show you guys what they look like. Okay. What else? Great. I love them too. I do. I love them. And they were fast and easy and they're adorable. Okay, guys. So this is Wednesday. Next up, I'm back on Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time on this same back channel. She would love them. You need to get her one, Sharon. Just get her one. I think the scrapbook one would be really perfect for her, actually. So see you then. And if you have any questions, of course, please just post them on our page here, Stamp Crazy with Allison on my Facebook page. And I'll see you on there Sunday. I'll be back to my regular scheduled programming, which is a card that I've created with products from the catalog. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Bye for now.